Hi everybody, this is Leonard. This is part 5 of the Volkswagen drop gear transmission rebuild. And so far I got the axle tube apart on one of the axles, and through manipulation and some blind bearing pullers, and I got the backing plate off, I got the drum off, and here's some of the parts, what they look like. The seals off. There's the gear housing, all of it in pretty good shape on this side. We'll see what the other side looks like. Of course the brakes are shot. You can see right there where they actually welded themselves to the brake drum, and with the Porsche brake drum puller, you got to take it off. It's pretty easy. So the cleanup process on this is chemically driven and not sandblasting or bead blasting. I start off with a strong caustic degreaser, and to get all the grease loosened up in the big chunks off the castings, and then I dip it in chrome wheel cleaner that you can get from MALCO distributors across the United States. 5-gallon pail of that, and there's my 5-gallon pail over there, and you let it soak for about an hour, and you pull the drums out, and that's what they look like. All the rust is gone. And then the third process is I rinse this off with water to grease it one more time to neutralize it, and then I use a aluminum acid wheel cleaner, which is phosphoric acid. What happens with the phosphoric is it doesn't allow the castings to rust by flash oxidation. It puts a coating of phosphor on there, and as you see, they stay in pretty good shape. So this gives you time to clean stuff up. You may want to have it sit around for a month or two, and all you got to do is spray a little phosphoric acid on it. Then when you're ready to go, paint it. Just a quick rinse job, and then you can put your paint on there, and I'll go through that process later when we get to that point. This side, the bearings were in pretty good shape. The axle was in good shape. A little difficult getting the brake drum off, but as you can see, they look pretty good. And of course, this process here eliminates the use of sandblasting, because sandblasting case hardens the metal, and you don't want to do that. This way your metals these drums look actually pretty good, so when you get them apart, looks like they may have been cut once. It's hard to tell just now. I haven't mic'd them out yet, but not bad. No rough spots. Nice straight. Got a little bit of a ridge on it. Got a little bit of a ridge on this one. So they got a few miles on them. These drums sat in the in the sand and the dirt for probably 10-15 years. So I'm gonna have to probably have one cut done on them just to make sure they're round. Otherwise, I don't like cutting drums at all. I just soon use them the way they are. And I got the case cleaned up, pretty much done, except for a few. Here's my weld job. I had a crack in the case right there, so I had that repaired. I'll grind that where it looks a little better, give it some patina. That's it for now. Just clean up. Got to do the other axle yet, and that's going to be the troubled one. It doesn't feel so good. It looks like the gears are, that axle was bonkered up pretty good, so probably in the next day or two I'll get that one apart, and we'll do a photo on that one too. Okay, that's it for now. Just thought I'd show you how to chemically clean all these the dirtiest, filthiest transmission you can imagine without using sandblasting or any method that would leave residue at a later date. I don't like using anything that's got sand in it. That's it for now. Ciao.